Hey John, this is Mike Richards. Thanks for sending your swing to the Golf Digest Challenge. Let's take a look at what you're trying to achieve here in your swing. I think you've got a pretty good posture here. It looks like your left arm may be a little too rigid and stiff at your address position. And the reason I say that, it looks to me like it's hanging too much out here. I'd like to see that be a little more bent at the elbow and kind of almost, not necessarily tucked in, but just in a little bit more. Because that's what's going to help what I'm going to show you. I'm going to draw a line on the outside of this club. Then I'm going to draw a swing plane line. And as you swing it back, you do a pretty good job of taking it back and getting the club to the top. Now, club face at the top looks just a touch open to me, but that isn't the big issue. The big issue is what's going on in the downswing. And right now, that club is way open right here. So now you've brought in a big high cutter there to the left. And then what I see a lot here is a slap across. I mean, look how much your hands have tried to turn that face down to square it up. And then as you see the club exit, it's almost like you just flip that face way over here, and the face really hasn't released. All it's done is flipped over. So you're getting a big glancing blow here, John, and you're really not releasing that thing properly. Look at your upper body, how it kind of stays in a position, it gets down, and it really spikes up in the back. So that tells me you're really steep. So check out your divots. If your divots are deeper than what you want, or you're picking those things, I mean, the deep divots are because you're steep, and then if you pick them, you're just flipping the junk out of your hands. So here's what I would have you do. And I did this with one of my left-handed students. I put a shaft in the ground, well, very close to his golf ball. I'm talking right here. Then I stuck another shaft in the ground going this direction. And what I'm trying to achieve here, John, is I want you guys to come down and you make that club shallow out. Now here's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to put up a swing and move you over just a little bit. I'm going to put up a swing of Sergio Garcia. And then I'm going to flip him left-handed so you can see what I'm talking about. And let me put a shaft plane in. And then I want you to see where this club is coming from. You see that shaft right there, that head? That club is coming so far inside. That's exactly what you want. Right now, if I were to take your club back to the same position, look where his club shaft is and where yours is at. Yours is laid down, but the face is open. His is really laid down, but his face is square. If we were to advance those one more frame, you just flip the daylights out of it from here to there, trying to square the face. So you've got to fix that club face from a big openness, because if you don't fix the face in the downswing, you're always going to be throwing it with your left hand to try and square it. So when you work at the swing down, that club position should be square. Now what does square mean? Now we're going to go back to a very good swing of Anthony Kim's. Let me flip him here. And then let's go ahead and bring his club down. And I think you can see the difference of his club shaft and his club face position right there. Yours is open. Yours is actually facing this angle. So what you're trying to do here, John, is you're trying to slam the face shut at the right time almost every single swing. So I would love to see you shallow that swing out, square that face in the downswing, and that'll help you release it more from the inside. You're way too steep and flippy. So John, hopefully that helped out. Like I said to my students in the past, go ahead and work on this and send me another one from the same angle. But let's see if you can fix that face coming down and get it more square. It's almost going to feel like you're hooding that face coming down. You've got to go the opposite side of it. And if you do that, you'll stop this big throw that you do with your left hand right there. And it doesn't matter which swing you look at. Both swings that you sent me are the same kind of throwy look to them. So I don't know if it's the same swing or not, but boy, you can see how you really, and I'll bet you get a shank once in a while and you don't know why. That club's just working way too far from your left to right going this way. So again, John, hope that helped out. Good luck to you. Thanks for sending your swing in the Golf Digest Challenge, and hope to look forward to your next one.